Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Origins Story Mode, and we're continuing through Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the final game of the collection, and we're going to one of my least favourite zones in the whole fucking game. This is Marble Garden. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, let's get a couple of positives. Ow. Fuck you. These things are annoying. So yeah, first of all, I think the music's pretty good. It's very catchy. Bit of a slower tune than in the other game, in the other tracks in the game so far, up to this point. But, yeah, it's a pretty nice soundtrack. You know, a pretty nice track, and the level itself looks pretty nice. You know, it's got this, oh my god, this greenery, this kind of greenery along with kind of ruins, basically. The mountains kind of in the background look really nice. So yeah, it's a good looking stage. That's where the positives kind of end, though, because first of all, this is the first level which is seriously fucking long. And these enemies introduced, those are bubbles. They did bring them back in Sonic 4? Yeah, in Sonic 4 episode 1, I think. There they were a bit of a joke because you had the homing attack. But here, they're such a pain in the ass to deal with. And those guys as well, the robotic kind of spike enemies. Kind of annoying as well. I don't mind this guy. This is kind of a nice, unique enemy design. But, yeah, the main problem that I have with this is that this level, this zone, holy shit, it's fuck. I think I cut. Yeah, this zone is way too fucking long. It's an extremely long zone. It's probably the second longest zone in the game. I think Sandopolis, which is the worst, is a bit longer. Look at that, fucking hell. Oh my word. I suck. But yeah, I mean, oh my god. I think the big problem that it has is that there's so many... I shouldn't have died there. Oh well. Fuck. I think the big problem it has is that it's just so fucking... like I said, it's just so long, and there's a lot of enemies and obstacles like that are a real fucking pain in the ass to deal with. You got the bubbles, you got the spikes, the spike balls. Oh, this guy is kind of annoying when you have to... God damn it. Yeah, he's a little bit annoying, but not the worst. God damn it. Kind of difficult when he's in that kind of, when he's placed like that. Oh my god. They really spam these spike balls. It's not something I noticed when I was playing, but fucking hell, they spam the shit out of these things. Oh my god. Fuck off with the spike balls. I will say the top is kind of a cool set piece, exclusive to this zone. It's kind of a cool thing. It's because you know, at least in the classic game, Sonic doesn't really have a lot of... Oh, what am I doing? I went the wrong way apparently. Ow. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I mean, in terms of, you know, it's a unique kind of vehicle to use, which you don't really get. Oh my god. Don't really get too much in the classic Sonic games. So, It's a nice thing, but oh my, bubbles suck. I hate them so fucking much. Alright. Mini-boss. This mini-boss is actually not too bad. It's actually, you know what, now I think about it? It's pretty similar to what's the name of it? The Mystic Cave Zone's boss. It's kind of similar to that one in that it kind of... Oh, thank you. In that it kind of shoots, it kind of goes up into the air and kind of drops rocks and kind of stalactites at you, and then you kind of just wait for it to come down and then hit it. Now this is a new thing for Act 2, where we've got these little pulleys, which again, yeah, the spikes don't even hurt, they're fucking rubber spikes. It's weird. This is something which I do actually kind of like about this stage as well. You see Eggman kind of pop up every once in a while in this mech, and kind of giving you a little hint, and kind of inkling about the boss you're going to face at the end of the act, which is, to be honest, kind of cool. I kind of like that. Oh god. Fuck you. Yeah, that's how you kill the spike enemies. You basically have to, you know, roll into them, which is, you know, can be kind of difficult when you don't know where they are and that kind of thing. So there you go. Grasshopper enemies aren't too bad. See, I tried to avoid hitting the spikes because I thought it was an actual spike, but no. Grasshopper enemies are a very weird one, because they basically they jump whenever you run at them, so you just have to. So as long as you just run at them, there, I knew it was gonna happen. Happens every time. See, they just jump over you, so you don't really have to. So yeah, they're not really a threat, to be honest. You don't even need to kill them, so kind of a weird one, but there you go. All right, up we go. Yeah, my honest opinion on this zone is that this would be so much better, or so much more tolerable, I suppose, if fuck. If this zone was kind of like... No! Oh, fuck. God damn it. It would be so much better if this zone was like about half the length. If both acts were like half the length, then I think this would be actually a really fuck off, fun zone to kind of... Damn it! It'd be a fun zone to go through. You know, because, you know, the enemy's kind of tricky. There's some good level design. You can go fast at certain points as well, pretty quick at certain points as well. Hey, you know what I mean? So it's just too damn long, and it just ends up feeling like a fucking drag. But then again, that's to be honest, like that's what I kind of feel about Sonic 3 and Knuckles in general. Not that it's bad, I still think it's a really fantastic game, but the reason why I prefer Sonic 2 is because Sonic 2 kind of just gets to the fucking point. Sonic 3 just... shit. It goes on for too long. It's a little bit too long. Some of the zones are a little bit too long and drawn out. That's kind of my main problem with it, I suppose. So yeah, here he is again. Yeah, see, the music kicks in for like a brief second, the boss music kicks in for a brief second, and then we're gone again. This is actually the hardest part of the stage when I first played it, because once he breaks through this time, basically... Oh god, that was tight. Basically, ground is kind of collapsing. Doesn't look that way, but basically the ruins above you are kind of collapsing. So you pretty much have to, have to get to this part of the stage here before you get crushed. And my first playthrough, I was like, taking way too long. Took my time way too much because I was worried about, well, dying and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, once you pass that section, then this leads you straight to the boss. He comes down from the top of the screen, so jump on him. You can cause actual damage here. There we go. And now we fall to our deaths. That's the end of Sonic 3, ladies and gentlemen. No. Yeah. This is kind of a unique boss fight, which I kind of like. Basically, Tails kind of carries you, kind of holding hands. And you can't really die unless Sonic gets hit himself, you know, without rings. So yeah. Just, he goes away and then he comes from a random side of the screen and he just falls straight onto Tails' tails and dies. Nice. But there you go, yeah. Marble Garden Zone is too fucking long. The enemies are too annoying. But I will say the boss is really fun. Time to move on. My apologies. Okay, Carnival Night. Carnival Night is a good looking stage and it's really fucking fun. It has a problem though with this version in particular, with the Sonic Origins version. And it's this. Basically, Sega do not have the rights to the original Carnival Night song, which was in the original game, because it was written by Michael Jackson. So he kind of owns the rights to it, and they don't, and he is not. So Sega aren't allowed to use it, which is why they haven't done many re-releases of Sonic 3 and K over the years. So that means we're stuck with this version, this music for it, which is basically the original music that Sega created. Basically, they had like demo tracks, which were never fully completed, which were never used because they then got Michael Jackson to do his songs for I think 3 or 4 of the zones. Carnival Night being one of them. And so basically, with Carnival Night, you can't use the original track, so you're using the beta track, which was, this is the first time that they were completed. They were basically finished off by I can't remember who it was, but it's whoever composes the music for Sonic now. Basically finished off the beta tracks. For the tracks, for the zones which had Michael Jackson's music. So, if I remember correctly, it was this zone. What was the ice? I can't remember the name of it. The snow level, which is Ice Cap, I think. There's Launch Base. And there's one more which I can't remember right now. But we'll see them as we go through the rest of the game, obviously. But yeah, so this is the only reason why I don't think this is the best collection to use, or the best version to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like the rest of them, fine, because you know you have access to. Fuck you. Because you have access to Sonic CD's American and Japanese soundtracks, so that's fine. And of course, you have Sonic 2. Sonic 2 has all the extra levels which were put into the extra level which was put into the mobile version of the game. So yeah, it's like the best versions pretty much of every single one, except for Sonic 3, Knuckles. Which is why I would still recommend playing there's a ROM, it's not really a ROM hack, it's like a fan game, I guess it is a ROM hack, called Sonic 3 Air. The full title being Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited, which has all the original soundtrack, as well as a bunch of other stuff for you to do with it. Basically has a load of cheat codes and other things to make the game really fun, and it also has mods which you can apply to it to change it up even more. So yeah, it's still the best version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles by a country mile. But there you go. I didn't really talk much there. Not about the zone anyway. Time for Carnival Night Zone Act 2. In terms of the music, I mean, if these were the original versions of the songs that they were going to be using, I'm glad Michael got involved, man. Honest to God, these levels, the song here fucking sucks. It's not good. Fuck you. But yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. In terms of the actual... Oh shit. Lost me. Fuck. My apologies. In terms of the actual zone itself, it's not too long. You know, it's a really fun zone. Shit. Bonus stage. Yeah, there's I think 3 different versions of the bonus stages. There's this one where you can get a load of rings. There's kind of like a gotcha machine, like that you turn with one of those turny things on the front, where you can get power-ups. And then there's another one which has like where you can get both power-ups and rings. So yeah, but that's really it. Damn it, I can do it. There you go, buddy. And away. What? I got crushed while I had invincibility. Fuck you. Anyway, so yeah, in terms of the level design is actually pretty fun. It's a good looking stage as well. It's kind of basically a better looking, more detailed version of Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2. I think it looks great. And then you know, it's a really vibrant looking stage. And on top of that, it also has some really cool, you know, the enemies are pretty fun to deal with as well, so yeah. And here we go, the Red Barrels of Doom. How do you do this? Basically, you have to hold up and down. So when it goes down, hold down. When it goes up. And that gives you more momentum. Go further down, and then you go further up. Boom, nice and easy. There are a lot of people who had a lot of trouble with that in the original game. Because because there was a lot of people who just couldn't work it out. They thought, oh, maybe I have to jump. Because that makes sense, right? For a platformer to, like, jump to get momentum. But, no. You have to kind of hold up and down. Which maybe isn't the most intuitive thing, but there you go. Knuckles, you prick. He's turned off the lights, the bastard. Which, again, though, there's kind of a cool... Oh. I can do it. Boom. It's kind of a cool idea, though. That, you know, Knuckles turns off all the lights in the... Oh, sorry, Tails. Turns off all the lights in, like, the casino zone. That's kind of cool. Oh, my God. Tom Spin Dash. Why? You stupid fucking prick. Let's get down here. So yeah, break the balloons and they will give you air bubbles. So yeah. You might think this might be quite a difficult section, but no. Because yeah, well, this part's annoying, but the water goes away pretty much instantly, so it's of no difficulty whatsoever. But there you go. I kind of like the what they did here with shit. I can do it. Jump. There you go. I kind of like the effect that they have here as well for. Sorry, Tails. Wow, he's really getting the brunt of it today. I like the effect of how the zone looks without any of the lights on. It's like got some lights on, but not enough to really show anything, if you know what I mean. So I kind of like that. Fuck you. There you go, bitch. Oh god, so many spikes. I also really like the kind of speed boosters. They're kind of fun. Yeah, avoid those. Do you know what would have been a nice detail, actually? Because Knuckles has turned off basically the power, so I thought it would be interesting if, you know, basically like if those enemies like wouldn't work, like they wouldn't shoot out their electric bursts because they've got because there's no power on. Oh, I sucked at this part for a while. What the fuck, Tom? What was I thinking? Jump. There you go. You got it. There you go, champ. Fucking hell. And I like these things as well. You can spin and you can... Oh. Yeah, I sucked at this part for a while as well, because I was like, Come on. Jump up. There we go. There, boom. Lights are back on. That's very random, by the way. The lights just turn on kind of... the light switches on is just in a random section of the stage. Alright. The bouncy bumpers as well are kind of fun. Don't really get in your way all that much. Yeah, this is the part where everybody kind of hated... Oh my god. It's more of a pain in the ass when you've got Tails with you. Yeah. I'm kind of being an idiot here. Jump, hold up, down, up. Down, up. Down, up, down, jump. There you go. Nice and easy. And down we go. And I also love these sections where you can just go, super fast. What? How the fuck did that work? That is bullshit. Wow, yeah. This port is a pretty good port in my opinion, but man, I've had some glitches in all four of the games up to this point. There's a big ring up there if you're wondering. But yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm not going after the best ending. I've already done that. I don't need to do it again. Move on. There we go. Jump up. Jump off. And away we go. Yeah, look at that, man. We were going faster than the screen for a bit. Knuckles, what's your fucking damage, you red piece of shit? Boss time. This one is, in terms of the normal levels, this is like the second most annoying. Yeah, oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. The most annoying is Ice Cap, but in my opinion. But so basically with this one, yeah, basically he drops the ball and then he kind of shoots electricity around it and it kind of sucks you in, and it will just constantly damage you. So avoid it. Hit him as he comes down. Carnival Night Zone. No, whatever. Yeah, it's Carnival Night. This zone's really fun. It's actually one of my favourites. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when we are going to be moving on to Launch Base Zone. So more shitty music. See you next time.